I want to thank all of our great Tiger fans that were out in the rain yesterday, saw a great football game, and truly enjoyed that final game of our regular season. But today we're here to talk about some extraordinary changes that have taken place, certainly now in an official capacity. So I want to begin by extending my tremendous gratitude to Coach Justin Fuente and his family for the tremendous work and sacrifices and tremendous building of this football program that's taken place under Coach Fuente's leadership, his staff, and our current student athletes. We began together in 2012, and I enjoyed working with him every single day to build Memphis football. And I can tell you that this is not a setback. This is an opportunity, a great opportunity for Coach Fuente and his family, and a great opportunity for Memphis football, our student athletes, and the future of our program. I am confident that we will continue to build this football program to extraordinary levels of competitive excellence. I give you my word on that. And I will share with you that we're beginning the process, as we have officially today, to finding our next football coach at the University of Memphis. Today, I met with the student athletes, I met with the team, I met with Coach Fuente, I met with the staff. And this afternoon, I appointed Darryl Dickey as the interim head coach of the Memphis Tigers. Darryl immediately assumed responsibility, met with the team, and began the process to prepare for our bowl game, which will be announced next Sunday, December 6th, where we will play in our opponent, but we will play a bowl game. And I believe Coach Dickey and the staff will lead us to a victory. No pressure, Coach Dickey. The process of hiring a new head coach has begun. There are many, many candidates who are interested in this job. My phone is rung continuously, as well as my email, my text, Twitter, and all the other social media dynamics that take place. The modern age of coaching searches has begun. And we are fully confident with the leadership provided by our president, Dr. Rudd, and our team of people who have been involved in the past with us when we first hired Coach Fuente. So the process is under review right now. We're in the vetting candidates, and we're beginning the search process, working through that procedure. I will not talk about this much more. I'll take a couple questions today, but we'll remain dark after this press conference going forward when I come back to you when we announce our new head coach. Thank you.
Quick question. You say you'll work with some of the same people who were in the search for Coach Fuente. Does that include the search firm that was hired?
Eastman Bodine, the firm that we've used, has been on retainer with us, so we've used them periodically for research and evaluation pieces. So I would imagine we would engage with them in some form of this process. Sure.
What's the timetable? How quickly would you like to?
Well, as you know, right now it's live recruiting, and the dead period starts December 15th, so urgency is a priority. But it's about finding the right leader, the right fit. This is a culture that we've changed here. These young men deserve to find the finest coach that's the right fit for the University of Memphis and for the Memphis football program. And that's going to take some time.
Tom, did the process start today, or has it been ongoing for a few days now? Like when you knew that Justin was going to leave?
I did everything in my power to keep Justin here with us. But simultaneously, knowing that there were a lot of people in the media that believed he was an outstanding coach for their institution, I too had begun my process of putting together what I needed to do to put our football program in the best possible opportunity to succeed. And so, yes, I began quietly to work by myself and with my Deputy Director, Mark Alden, some other key leadership, and with the President to kind of put together scenarios of what if. So we were prepared for today, absolutely.
Based on his successes in the last 4 years, how would you characterize what kind of opportunity this program will be for a next coach to take over and continue that success compared to 2012?
I think this program is on the rise, and it's evidenced by all of the accolades that have happened. These student athletes are fully committed to playing competitive excellence. This coaching staff is one of the finest coaching staffs in the group of five, and this is one of the finest young head coaches that built this program from basic nowhere in 2012. So I would imagine it's a very appealing opportunity based on how many people have contacted me in the last 2.5 hours. My intuition's right. So that's good. And I think that's strong. It speaks volumes about the University of Memphis, about the city of Memphis, and about this football program.
Is there any preference? Would you have a coordinator, former head coach?
I'm not going to answer that today. Who knows? We're going to find the best fit. So I'm not going to try to create any kind of profiles. It's the best leader. This is a culture where we require academic excellence, where we require classroom participation and graduation and community service and competitive football. It's taking a well-rounded man, like Justin Fuente was, who can instill in these men the ability to be good citizens and good ambassadors for the university and the city of Memphis.
Any other staff staying? Who's else going to help?
You know, at this time, Jeff, I can't talk about personnel. I really can't. It'll come to light in a couple of days.
Can you tell us what the reaction was from the players when you spoke to them?
They were mixed emotions. They were very much, as I was. It was very sad. Coach Fuente's my friend, and he's been my football coach, and we've stood together side by side since spring of 2012. So it was very hard for all of us. He's done a remarkable job.
Is the ultimate goal to make the Memphis Tiger football program a program that people stay at for an extended amount of time, 4 years? Is it too long?
You know, I don't know how you can answer that. Who knows? College football is changing by the day. How many jobs open today? So, you know, you just don't know. Right now, it's our ability to create the student-athlete experience that we believe we've done, to have student welfare as a priority for what we do, and to make sure we put our student-athletes in the best opportunity to succeed, both in the classroom and in the field of competition. And that requires the right coach.
Would you say with everything at stake for the future of the program, this is one of the most important hires University has done?
Matt, really?
It's a good question.
Well, sure. I mean, it's every hire is an important hire. Every person in my department, every coach, every assistant coach, the strength coach, every individual that works in this department is important. I believe that you've got to find the person that understands the challenges and the excitement and the opportunities that Memphis provides. I don't think you can just make a blanket hire. It has to be someone that really fits our lifestyle, our city, our university, our challenges, and our exciting opportunities. And I think that's a unique person. Yes. It's a final question.
So take your time to make the right coaching hire, which makes a lot of sense. When there are so many openings out there, and you could be battling other schools for a prospective coach, does that play into it?
You know, Greg, I think it's all about being organized, being proactive, and being in tune with the urgency that's in our business right now. So I believe we're all three.
Tom, has an offer been made as of right now?
No official offer to anybody. No, none at all. Thank you, guys.